So hello everyone and welcome to this week's Akashic Record Wisdom and Guidance from the beautiful angel cards. And I am going to be pulling a card from the Moonology Oracle card deck because yesterday I had a little bit of an epic fail where I actually went live and pulled a card and was muted. So it didn't record it properly. So I'm here again to pull a different card because clearly there's some more wisdom and more guidance that wants to come through. So if you're new to me here, I'm Natasha Nicole Harris. Give me a like, a comment, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Share this out to people who you feel might also receive some wisdom and guidance from the cards. And let's play in the magic and the energy of the wisdom of the Akashic Records. So I work with soul leaders who really want to have a bigger impact in the world so they can stand in their soul power and their soul leadership for themselves so that they can have lead others in a way that is from a place of power and wisdom and have a bigger impact and a ripple out into the world through what they're doing as practitioners, coaches, healers, light workers, and also soul leaders. So I'm going to pull a card from the deck and I will share with you in a moment what I pulled yesterday because there may be just a little bit of wisdom and guidance there for you. So as with everything, every time and every week when I do pull a card, it is so important, I say this every week, to really set a powerful intention. What is it that you are asking wisdom and guidance from the cards for? Be really clear in your intention, be really focused, be really intentional. And is it something you truly, really desire? Is it something that you really, really want? And are you committed to taking the action that you are going to be guided from the card deck to be able to get there and step closer to it? It is so important. I was talking in another mastermind the other day and we were talking about playing in the magic and playing in the energetic realms and really allowing ourselves to be magnetic, to be creating what we desire through the energetics. But what is so key is also that we take a step forward and we take action with that. We have to take soul aligned action. We can't create magic without taking action. So one does not go without the other. We have to do this beautiful blended dance of playing in the magic, but also taking soul aligned action. And without that, it really doesn't work. So we have to be doing and playing in both realms at the same time. And so when we are committed to our intention of what we're calling in, then the magic really truly can happen. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that in my masterclass this next Friday, the 23rd of February at 2 p.m. UK time, where we're going to be talking into being magnetic and the true art of mastering receiving. So I'm going to be talking a lot about that. We're going to be playing in the Akashic Records. We're going to be dancing in the magic of it. And we are really going to experience what it feels like to be magnetic and to master the art of receiving. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to pop the link in the comments below. Please sign up. It's completely free. It's 90 minutes of magic. And it's going to be really, really powerful, as all my masterclasses are. So I'm going to pull a card without waiting any longer. And yeah, so if you're watching live, if you're watching the recording, just sit with a moment of intention. What is it you're calling in? What are you committed to creating? What are you committed to listening to the wisdom and guidance that comes from it? So while you sit there and do that, and if you are watching on the replay, know that the wisdom and magic will be relevant to you whenever you watch. So I'm going to pull a card from this beautiful, beautiful deck called Moonology Oracle card deck. It's a really gorgeous way to work with the moon energies, regardless of where we are in the moon cycle. It will still be relevant. So it doesn't mean that we can only pull them at certain times of the month. They will always be relevant. So I'm just going to pull a card from the top. And this is a beautiful card. So the answers you need are coming. So full moon in Gemini. So what a beautiful card. The moon has been really beautiful here in London the last couple of nights. A beautiful new crescent moon a few nights ago, which was absolutely gorgeous. But this is the answers you need are coming. So whatever you're calling in, know that the answers are here. They're coming. That to be aware, to be listening out for the answers that come, taking action on the answers that come for you. So if you're receiving guidance and wisdom and it comes to you in a few hours, in a few days, in a couple of weeks, that you are willing and committed to taking the action. So this is what I was talking about at the beginning. The answers you need are coming, but they will only create the desires and the magic and the intention that you want if you take the action from the guidance that you receive. So listen out, stay curious, stay open your arms to receiving. This is the magic we're going to be playing in next week in my masterclass, Magnetic. So that will really help you to understand how this can work. But it is all there. It is all available to us. There is nothing that we are denied not receiving. It's about being open to receiving it. That's going to allow you to receive the wisdom. So in that, it's not sitting there waiting and hoping it will come, knowing, fully trusting that it will come, but being open and aware to receiving the information that is waiting for you. So it's a really, really beautiful card. So trust, know that it's on its way. Whatever you're asking for, whatever you're calling in, keep listening, keep staying in awareness, keep staying in openness, and taking action when you do receive that guidance, even if it does not make sense. Doesn't always make sense. I receive wisdom and guidance all the time, and I'm like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. How on earth is that going to move me closer to what I desire? But I trust, I take action, even if it doesn't make sense. And I know that whatever ensues from that is either for my learning or it's to set me closer towards it. And even if it's really truly about learning, it's still stepping me closer to what I desire. So trusting it, really sitting with it. How does this make sense to me? How can I take action on this? What feels aligned in what I'm receiving that I can step forward in it? So always checking in. You are always the powerful, autonomous one in the whole game of life. When we're working with the Akashic Records, there's no power over us. You hold that power. You get to choose to listen to that wisdom or not listen to that wisdom, and to discern what that wisdom means for you. Often we put and attach certain meaning to certain things. That is not what that's about. So really staying open, not being attached to meaning of something, not being attached to the outcome of something, really holding that trust and that faith in what is coming. So really allowing yourself to be in that space. So beautiful, beautiful card. And I'm going to share what the card was yesterday that I pulled, where I was live mute. I shared that earlier, and it was actually meditate to contemplate. So this might also be relevant for you today. So meditate and contemplate. Now, meditation doesn't have to be sitting quietly for an hour, in quiet contemplation, hoping something comes to you. It could be going out for a walk, connecting, being present. Meditation is truly about being present and here and right now, and staying open again to receiving. There's this message again, staying open to receiving what you are here to call in. So contemplate, stay open, contemplate, wait for the wisdom and the guidance to come to you. And then again, of course, take action. So the first card that I put, the card I pulled for today's one is the answers you need are coming. So stay in faith, stay in trust that they are coming for you. They are here, and play in the energies of magic, but be willing to commit to the action that it takes in order to get you there. That's the biggest key and the biggest moment for today. So if you have any questions, if you want to share anything that comes up from you around this card, please pop it in the comments. Always, curious to hear what comes up for people, and also to share further wisdom and guidance that comes through when I have these questions. That is the beauty of working in this field, is that often when somebody shares something, some more beautiful divine guided wisdom comes through, and sharing that makes even more sense for somebody and for others, because when we do it for ourselves, we do it for others as well. So if you're curious to know a little bit more about the Akashic Records, following me, you can go over to my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and you can follow there. Lots of wisdom and guidance and tools and tips of how you can connect with the Akashic Records. You can also download my free Activate Release meditation in the Akashic Records, where I guide you through the Akashic Records to release something that's holding you back from being the powerful soul leader that you are, and to really stepping into receiving more guidance and wisdom so you can practice it and you can become more attuned to that yourself. It's completely free. You can download it below. And I'd love to hear how you find it if you do. And if you've already listened to it, let me know. And as I said, we're running a free masterclass next Friday, the 23rd of February at 2 p.m. UK time. It's all about being magnetic, the art of receiving and playing more in the Akashic realm and the Akashic field, to really discerning the wisdom that you really want to receive. So I will be back again next week, hopefully not mute, to be able to share more wisdom and guidance from a different card deck. I have lots. I'm going to actually take a photograph of the array of cards I have, and I'm going to post those. And if you want to do something similar, that would be amazing. So I'll see you again next week. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday, and thanks for watching.